2019 Mitsubishi Outlander, and what we did is a front passenger door window. So front passenger door on a 2019 Mitsubishi Outlander. All right, first thing you do is you remove this cover. There's a cover right there. You just use a hook tool, pops right out. All right, second thing you do, you just pop the cover out right there. It pops right out. So you just remove that screw and remove that screw right there. All right, next thing you'll do is remove that speaker cover. So just use spatula, plastic spatula preferably. All right, so just remove that cover. Just put your spatula somewhere in there and it pops right out. Okay, it's held by those clips. Okay, just push that little hole and the speaker pops right out. Okay. All right, so you'll use that door panel removal tool and it just squeeze it and it pops right out. Okay. So once you pop it, you can just use your hand to pull it all out. And then you raise it up, and it comes right off. All right, now you just gotta remove those handles. There's yellow at the top, blue at the bottom. Just make sure you remember the color code. All right. Next, you have to remove these two switches. Let me see if I can scoot in there so you can see it. Where is it? It is. Let me see if I can see it. It is right there. It's a little blurry. Turn this over. There you go, that's much better. It is right there. So you squeeze that. Okay, push. So you compress those to remove the switch. It's important to remove the switch. And there's some over there that will pop out the switch. Counter on that one. There we go. All right, so I removed the door panel. I removed the switch so I can show you how to remove the switches. So I removed the whole complete unit so I could show you how to do the switches. So the switches you pretty much compress. That comes off. This one's a little harder, but you just compress it a little harder as you pull on it. There we go. Perfect. All right, so next thing you want to do is remove this panel. There's a panel right there. It's held by maybe about 4 screws. So plug this back in, and the reason you want to do that is so you can lower the window down to where it's supposed to be. All right, so you want to lower it until, keep going. Up a little bit there we go. You want to lower it until you could see that bolt, and there's another bolt behind the black patch. Right there. So you can see that bolt from there, and you should be able to see this bolt from here. There we go. All right, so you need a number 10. Just remove those two bolts. And save those bolts because you'll need them. And there's a second one right there through that hole. All right, so you'll need this tool. It's just a long glass channel cleaner. Okay. Use it to clean the channel. Now it's important that you get all the glass out. Sometimes you'll need to open it to make sure that all the glass is removed. Okay, so it just goes. Okay, go ahead and open it. No. So you go and open it really good and just inspect in there and make sure all the glass is removed. It's very important. So you'll do that all the way around, and then also you'll okay, and then you'll also take it all the way down to the bottom. All the way to the bottom so it all falls out the channel. So you want the channel completely clean all the way to the bottom. All right, and then you'll do the bottom on the other side as well. So just take it all the way down to the bottom. All right, so you'll need this vacuum cleaner attachment. This is what you definitely need to get all the glass from the channel. So this is what you need. And all you have to do is plug it into your vacuum attachment. It's universal, so you'll pretty much fit any vacuum you have. Alright, so this tool here is for removing all the small pieces at the bottom of the door. It's important so you don't hear a lot of rattling once you finish with the project. So you need that. Alright, so all you gotta do is just stick it in and pull all the loose glass closer to the middle. So you want to go all the way to the end of the panel, all the way to the end, and do the same on the other side as well. Yeah, take it all the way to the end and then pull the glass closer towards you, and then you can vacuum it. It's ready. You have your glass ready right here. Make sure your glass has those two legs. There's one there, one there. All right, and then just put it in an angle from the inside. So just put it in an angle. Once you put it in, just make sure it gets to that channel there and this channel over here before you twist it back. All right. Then lower it until it's lined up on both sides. All right. Take it all there. Okay. Down. Okay. Take it down. Put that back. All right, so now just reverse. The yellow one went to the top. So it goes into the groove and you make sure you snap it back in. Right there. There we go. And the blue one goes to the bottom. And it gets the same snap. All right. Okay. So the door panel, same thing. Lifts up. Once it's in, then it's just snap it in from. All right, just plug that in and it goes right back in place.